it's me, Maya March, and I'm back with another tutorial. Today we're featuring HerGivenHair, and I just wanted to show you how beautiful these curls are. I cannot wait. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Today we are using HerGivenHair. It's the Full Glam Heads Curly Set 3B3C in a 20-inch in their Bye Leave Out. It is so cool. Look how innovative this is. So for those who don't know how to crochet or they don't like blending in their leave out, this is a new innovative way that you can apply these clip-ins with no leave out and nobody will know. I'm going to put these to the side because they come with a set of 4 that you can buy. We're going to start with a braid out. It does not have to be special. You can even do a twist out if you don't know how to braid. You'll either pin it up or you'll sew it down with needle and thread. Now we are taking our longest clip in and then we're going to start installing that. Notice that I do place that clip in under the kind of bulk that I have going on. Now you don't have to do that if you don't have it, but I have a head full of hair, so, and I'm not really that great at braiding, so I always somewhat have a bulk, but it's okay because it's curly hair, so it'll blend right in. You won't even see that. It'll look completely natural. But as you can see, as I'm installing my clip-ins, I'm also curving them to the shape of my head. So I'm not going in straight with my clip-ins. I'm curving them so they can layer on top of each other. And with that layering effect, you will not see the next track above the next track. So as you can see, everything looks so cohesive and it's starting to blend in where it just looks like that's just all my real hair in the back. Now let's see exactly how the front is looking. As you can see, we have contoured the head to kind of a point a little bit. So now I'm just going to add in additional clip-ins on the side, and then we need to still fill in that middle piece. So right now I'm starting on my side and I'm filling in that middle piece. You can always do this the way you would like. This is just the way that I'm doing it because I'm trying to get it as close as possible to those parts to where when we get to the top, I'm only covering up so many tracks. I decided to continue to add additional pieces that are flat until I got to the part, and once I start getting into the part, that's when I added in our bye leave out pieces. So you want to take your time with this. It's not really hard to do, but you want to get it as close to the part as possible. I would leave just that little space that I did leave just so it could kind of still look a little bit more natural and it doesn't just like looks bulky right next to each other. But if needed, if you need to readjust, make sure you readjust. It doesn't matter. Just make sure it looks natural. So you could keep fixing it and playing around with it as much as you would like. Now I'm just taking some edge control and I'm pulling that back for a more sleek look. I actually should have did this prior to applying my clip-ins, but it's okay. It's okay. So now I'm taking a comb and I'm brushing a little bit at that root, not too much, just a little, just so it could look a little bit more natural and I could pull it out and it doesn't look so flat. It could look like as if it's being cohesive with just my natural hair that's kind of raising up into the curls. Now we are taking some scissors just to cut some loose ends of any of the curls that may just be, you know, just wandering off on their own. Look at these close-up, you all. I just have to definitely make sure you all seen it up close and personal just to see how good that bye leave out looks. So now I'm doing an additional hairstyle. We're gonna do some old school 90s twist. You could call it a flat twist if you would like. Right now I'm just parting my hair there. I'll definitely show you exactly how I part it, but one side is going one way and the other side is going the opposite. So right now we're working on the side that I slanted. I'm using my As I Am double butter cream that's actually really good at moisturizing, and then that was just the curls paste, which is kind of like an edge control, but it isn't as tacky, so it won't allow your hair to be too stiff. But as you can see, it makes it kind of very sleek and shiny. So right now I'm just taking my hair and I'm twisting that. If you know how to flat twist, this is going to be super easy for you. If not, you can just always just roll your hair into a twist, and you have to roll it really tight so when you get to that end and you put that rubber band on, it'll stay. So those are two different options, but I just thought this was like super cute, just to give you a style option, because you don't just have to wear your clip-ins in just like a curly afro. A lot of times I know that's how I usually wear my clip-ins, but I decided to do something a little different today. So why choose clip-ins? There are a lot of benefits. There's a easy application and a removal process. There's minimal damage. It's super cost effective. I feel like, yes, it's an investment piece, but the thing is with the clip-ins, you can wear them multiple times, plus you don't have to pay a stylist to install them. It's a DIY project. They're versatile and they're very low maintenance. Can you sleep in clip-ins? You can, but it's not recommended. But yes, I do sleep in my clip-ins, but not more than up to 3 days. And if you do, don't forget to use your bonnet. And I would also do big jumbo twist at night just to retain my curls. And prior to this install, I did actually wash and condition my hair. And if you've seen prior how I detangled my hair and then I got the curls defined, I did that after I washed and dried the hair. So the cool part about these clip-ins is that you can wash and condition them prior and style them and just let them air dry, so you don't have to be in a rush with the dry or anything. You could allow them to air dry for a few days, and whenever you're ready to use them, they'll be ready. I do recommend those curl products or like a mousse, but something that's really good at defining curls is going to be your best attribute. So don't just wash and condition it. I would highly advise for you to apply whatever you use in your natural hair to define your curls. Apply that. You don't have to apply a lot, but that's what's going to bring out the best looking curls for this set. And then also the cool part about the bye bye leave out is if you're really in a rush, you literally could put that little thing on and it's done. So I just want you to take note, we did still install the clip-ins the same way, but if you see now, I'm gonna do it the opposite way. So I'm not placing that track in the normal way I would. I'm gonna do it the opposite and flip it, and then that's how we're gonna hide that track. So this is gonna make it super easy. And now we're just gonna style it again. I just want to show you we're using our curls, no double butter, just the curl, and then the curling cluster gel. You can even do like an eco styler gel, something that's really good at defining curls. And you'll want to make sure your hair is fully drenched. I'm not gonna lie. And then you can allow it to air dry, or you can also use a hair diffuser. But so we're just gonna redefine some of our curls, but I already did this prior, so there's not a lot, but I just wanted to show you how you can maintain the hair when it's in, or you could even do this same procedure with it out. Now I'm using my diffuser to get it dry. Okay, you all, we are all finished, and all I can say is I am so excited about this. Like, I'm so excited that I end up doing like a second look with these curls because it came out so fire. Like, this is just such a fun and creative look. It's giving such springtime because we are coming up on the spring. I'm gonna also show different styles where if I remove these, because you could just not have them, or you can even do gold accessories if you want to go a little bit more mature. But I am so in love. I would like to thank you all for watching this tutorial. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until later, you all, bye.
If I put my trust in you, what will you do? Will you just step back? Will you duck it out? Will you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you're my friend. I just wanna know if you're pretending. I know I've been